Get funded with Rodney.
Hello, Grant Nation. Rodney Walker here with the Get Funded with Rodney show. I'm so glad to have you on today. We're going to have a great time, and I'm thrilled about all the cool things that are happening. Yes, we got some cool things happening. I told you last time that we are getting ready for our town hall meeting that's going to be taking place on tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. And I'm hoping that you're going to show up with me. But on today's show, I'm going to be sharing with you that IQ boost, and I'm going to be sharing with you how to keep or regain your love for grant writing once it's flickered. Has it flickered out? Is it flickering right now? Just in case it's flickering, we're going to help you to regain it and get your passion back, all right? And in addition to that, I have a wonderful IQ boost that's going to come from, yes, Mr. Money Man from way back in the day. I'm talking about old school today. I'm talking about like John D. Rockefeller. Yes, I'm going to give you a quote from John D. Rockefeller. So I want you to stay tuned. And as always, you know I like to share a little something about myself so that you can get to know me a little bit better. I'm still waiting for you to send me some information so I can get to know you better. A few of you have been sending some information to me, and I appreciate it. You've been connected with me on social media. But today, I'm going to tell you one thing about myself, but I'm going to share that with you later on, right after we get a chance to go through our IQ boost. And after I give you our power charge with this wonderful information, you're going to be helped today. So I'm glad that you're here. So stay tuned. Grand Central USA.
Get funded.
What are you guys doing around here? You trying to light my fire around here with this music. You guys, I owe you. Okay, hold on. I owe you. I owe these guys. Well, anyway, let's get to the IQ boost coming from John D. Rockefeller. And as always, today's IQ boost is coming to you from iGrantWriters.com. Remember, if you're looking to hire a grant writer or get a job as a grant writer, is that the paparazzi again? Get away from it, guys. If you want to get discovered as a grant writer, you've got to go over to iGrantWriters.com. It is the place to be. And for our IQ boost coming from John D. Rockefeller, he says, don't be afraid to give up good to go for great. I love this quote. Let me tell you why. He said, don't be afraid to give up that which is good to go after that which is great, because why not? Why be just good when you can be great? I mean, why be average when you can be good, and why be good when you can be great? So what he's saying to us, I believe, is that don't be afraid to grow, expand. You guys in this music today, you got me feeling like I'm in a marching band around here. All right. Well, I'm going to march with you. So let's go ahead and go into our power charge, and let me give you that information today that you're looking for, how to regain your love for grant writing when it is flickering. Okay, first thing I want to say to you, take a break. Yes, maybe you need to take a break. Maybe you've been doing just grant writing, and maybe you've settled for being good, and maybe that's becoming boring to you. So now maybe you need to take a break. That's what I did. I'm not gonna lie. I had to take a break, and I had to find something that was more aligned with my passion, and that was teaching people and helping to encourage people. Maybe you need to take a break, or maybe it's time for you to do something else. Okay, I know like right here, how is this helping me? How is this helping me regain? I'm just being honest with you today. Maybe you need to do something different, and that's okay too. And third, don't be afraid to grow and expand into something bigger, better, and even more interesting. Maybe if you really, really want to regain it, maybe it's time for you to start doing it differently. I said it, doing it differently. Okay? So here's what I'm saying. Maybe you need to start looking at how you're doing it, and maybe think of the aspect of what brought you love for this in the first place. If you will look over your shoulder and see where you've come from, maybe that can spark and rekindle your passion in a way that has never been rekindled before. here's another thing. Maybe you should do grant writing differently. Maybe you've just been doing it remotely in some little closet by yourself on some little island, and now it's time for you maybe to grow and expand and get a team. Or maybe you need to network and work with other grant professionals and maybe offload some of the things that you don't like doing and do more of the things that you like doing. Some of you like interviewing. Some of you like being the reporter in the grant writing process. Maybe you like doing the research. Don't be afraid to partner and align yourself more. It's already time to get out of here. I'm just having too much fun. Maybe it's time to align yourself more with that which you are passionate about. So I'm going to encourage you to consider partnering. And if you do some of those things, my friend, maybe that rekindle can happen for you. Now, I'm going to tell you, like I told you, I always like to share with you one thing that you don't know about me that I want you to know about me. I had a very hard time in my life, and that the hardest time that I had in my life, I'll tell you, I'm going to tell you right now, okay? It was when my mother passed away. I love that woman, okay? And when she passed away, I went through a time where I was grieving, and the love and the passion for work, it was gone. It was gone. I had to kind of take a pause. And so in the midst of that pause, then later on, that passion was rekindled. So sometimes in life, we have those moments. And don't try to fight it. Go through the journey, and on the other side of that journey, my friend, you can become better. I'm cheering for you. I hope that if your passion for grants or grant writing has flickered, that you accept it and say, okay, it's okay. And it's okay for me to have a season when it's like that. And find some other things that may light your fire. I found some things that really lit my fire. Maybe you got to pick up some old hobbies. What were those things that you loved when you were a kid? When was the last time you did it? Some of you, let me tell you right now, some of you just need to go on a bike ride. just get a bike. You said you haven't bike riding in a long time. Go get a bike and just go for a bike ride. Or maybe it was roller skating for you. I don't know what it was for you, but find something that you can get passionate about and couple that with some of these other things that you're doing, and maybe that may be a way to rekindle that love that you have. Okay, I'm pulling for you, my friend, and I want to let you know that you want to come and hang out with me today. Did I say today? It's actually tomorrow. Come and hang out with me at the town hall meeting that we're going to be having for the Grant Nation. I want you to come and hang out and find out some of the industry trends, things that are happening, and maybe that, my friend, can help you as you see what others are doing and learn more about opportunities to grow and develop and to become even better. You know I'm cheering for you, and I know that you can be great. So go over to grantcentralusa.com, and you should see a link there that says join me tonight for the tomorrow night. What I want to bring it tonight. I'm so excited about it. I want to bring it to you right now. But you'll see a link that says town hall meeting. Join us at the town hall meeting. Register there and come and hang out with us on tomorrow, and we're going to have a great time. And if you haven't already, I want to encourage you, check out some of our new podcasts. Now, I have some less energetic podcasts where I'm kind of chilled out. Where I slow down a little bit. I know you don't believe it, but if you'll check out grantwritingtoday.com, and if you're doing business as a grant professional, you've got to go over and check out the grantbusinessshow.com. It's a show that's going to help you, and it's going to focus solely on business. I want you to come and hang out with me, my friend. We're going to have a great time, and when we do so, you are going to be the better for it. And until we meet next time, the next show I'm going to be talking to you about 3 ways to add greater value to your clients as a grant writer. And until we meet again, my friend, be brave, be bold, be brilliant, take charge. Grant Nation, I'm out of here.